Hello, my name is Gabriela Angelina Bernal Ibañez. I'm 18 years old and I am from Toluca in Mexico. If I could define the exchange experience in one word, it would be empowering. First of all, I learned to be a leader, and new ways to be multicultural. Having friends from different cultural backgrounds and different knowledge was totally a challenge. Nevertheless, at the end of the experience, we ended up being more than friends. We ended up being a family. I also learned to innovate. During the Spacecamp, we received a lot of information and knowledge from different science branches regarding physics, maths, chemistry, and even graphic design. And the challenge was to gather all this information to extrapolate and create new ideas that could not only create a rocket or a spacesuit, but create a family that could work together and pass all the challenges. And finally, I also learned to communicate in different ways. Even though all of us spoke English, it could get a little bit tricky sometimes, and it was difficult to share certain ideas. That's why we record to another type of sources such as mimics, words, different words or mimics to communicate ourselves. And that's a totally new thing that I learned from this exchange program. And finally, I will walk you through one of my favorite and kind of weird days that I had in the Space and Rocket Center, in which we were attending Spacecamp in the Atlanta Space Academy. We wake up at about 7:30 a.m. We had about 20 minutes to get ready, and then we had about other 20 minutes to take breakfast. It was kind of fast and quite intense. Then we had to attend the lecture. Some of the lectures we had to attend were regarding space design, were about space policies, also regarding spacesuits, and even astronomy, kind of a little bit of physics. And then we have to attend a mission in which we were kind of emulating the International Space Station. And it was a really funny and interesting day because in the training I had basically no problem during the mission, but after that, in the real mission, we were facing a lot of anomalies, and I didn't know in a certain point how to make it. We just had to press buttons and hoping everything was going to be okay. And sometimes it's a little bit strange and weird to listen that, but sometimes even though you get trained for years or even decades to make a specific task, at the end, anomalies and external conditions make you innovate and come up with ideas in the moment, in many moments that you were not trained for at all. So that's one of my most powerful, most meaningful days for me in the Space Camp, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. Thanks to everyone, and thanks to UNBIE and the US State Department program.